Hey guys, LJ here from LJ Films, and today I have a rig to show you guys. In this kind of instance, this is something that I call a run and gunning rig kind of style. And as you know, DSLRs are kind of cameras which are not kind of used often handheld. If you're an experienced HDSLR user, you know that if you hold a camera on your hands, you have this rolling shutter effect, moire happening just like my shirt that's going on, and all that kind of weird junks happen using this DSLR, but the image itself looks amazing. So people tend to use this a lot these days, but you need a support system to actually make this digital camera into a movie making machine. I've adapted a lot of stuff from different manufacturers to use this into a more filmic style. I use DSLR to shoot movies, to events, and a lot of different shooting styles, and I've found that having this benefit of this small digital camera and being able to use it in different locations. So I've rigged this up in a way that it is still usable for DSLRs, so it's not as huge as you see on a lot of manufacturers who creates like shoulder mount rigs and such. Let me just go over what I have on my camera. First off, you can see the J-Cube accessory mount. It is an actual manufacturer which is a photography for users, but it's very useful for videos as well, because you'll be able to mount one Hachi mount into 3 separate Hachi mounts. So one goes at the side, one goes for at the top, one goes at the side. So now I can expand this to more accessories. First, I have a Rode Videomic Pro, which is one of my favorite onboard camera microphone, which I reviewed before. And that is going on to my 60D, which has a manual audio control, so you don't have to have the AGC on. So you don't have to have any preamps from Beach Tech, from Juice Link. It's all in here, so you'll be able to control audio. Another good thing about this camera is I have Magic Lantern installed on this baby. So what I can do is I can be able to set the analog gain to 29 dB, 12 dB. It's up to me. I can finally do it. It's actually on here. What I have at the right side is a new product that I got used to, which is actually a USB follow focus. USB follow focus is not something you use on Hollywood or any film industry. USB follow focus is one of the new things that came out in this digital world that actually helps us to focus what's on the lens. So what it does is it accepts a USB cable, and this goes in through a USB cable onto your camera, and what you can do is able to control a focus gear, which you don't have to touch the lens, just through using this. It's like a follow focus without the use of lens gears or a follow focus system, because follow focus system basically requires a 15mm rods, and 15mm rods are the standard to use on the industry, but having these rods here will make this actual camera a lot bigger, But I have this mounted here, so it does also require you a quarter mount thread, so I'll be able to adapt this into a Hachi mount, as you can see here. So I can just quickly take this off and put it back on, and wherever I want to. The reason why I put it at the right side is because I'll be able to hold my camera on my right hand, which has a nice grip, and that's the use of it. And what I'll be able to do is, using the thumbs at the top, I'll be able to control the focus using the actual mini controller here. So that's how you do it. This works really well with USM lenses. Canon has lots of series of lenses, but I have a USM lens here, which is 85 1.8, and I tried this lens with this machine. Works perfectly. I did some focusing. It's a lot, very smooth. No rack focusing. It's just perfect. Another thing here that I got here is an articulating arm. I wouldn't be able to actually attach an articulating arm if I don't have an actual quick release system here. And the actual quick release system is a Giottos MH621. You can get the Manfrotto one. You can also get different kind of versions, but it requires you a quarter mount thread. So what I attached here is an 11-inch arm, so that I'll be able to have another additional grip. I wouldn't be able to hold my camera just with one hand like so. By supporting with my left hand, I'll be able to actually have a steady shot. One other good thing about using articulating arm is that you have a option to mount a quarter mount thread. So if you want to attach an EVF, you'll be able to attach it on your eye and shoot it beside your face. If you have a monitor, you can do different kind of stuff. And again, since J-Cube has 3 accessory points, I'll be able to still adapt another Hachi mount here. So whatever accessory you have, you'll be able to adapt it on here. Again, this is what I use a lot, so it's quick release system. I'll be able to just quickly get it out of this unit and then shoot like so, put it back on, lock it down, and shoot your video. This is one thing I like. It's very convenient and very fast. I can just remove the hot shoe and just have the camera. You can attach a viewfinder. It is up to you. So another benefit of using this quick release system at the bottom of your camera, and not to mention I got this idea from Caleb Pike from DSLRvideoshooter.com. Great idea. I never had be able to outfit my rig into like this if he didn't make a video about that. So credits goes to him. Great way of actually thinking of, I can even use this as a handle, so I can carry this at the side. It is very convenient. Now, I can also adapt this into a tripod. It does require you a 3H thread and a quarter mount hole, so you'll be able to adapt this on the tripod. But what I did is, since this is a run-and-gunning system, I adapted a Black Rapid straps. This is the RS7 version, so this is the most common one used at the Black Rapid. So I can just quickly put it around my shoulders, rest it on my waist, and if it's time to shoot, I just grab it out, hold my articulating arm for an additional handle, put my right hand on the grip, start shooting, thumb at the follow focus, perfect. No need for other accessories, it's just right on there, start shooting, pack it up, start shooting. For me, this is one of the best inventions that I ever made among all the run-and-gunning style that I ever made. So I am happy to show you guys what I came up with, and I really want to see what you can come up with. So you can think a lot of stuff into this. You can even adapt different hot mounts. It is up to you. Thanks to Caleb Pike again, and you can attach a monitor, EVF. You're good to go. So depending on how you outfit your rig, your shooting style will be different, and I just love this style. So if you like this, just leave a comment, and make sure you check out more contents on my website. You can check out my Facebook, Vimeo, Twitter, and YouTube. And thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you find this useful, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.